welcome back to another video. And this week I'm kind of just gonna show like my back day. I did this kind of like my last day, Friday, and I do think my hamstring is getting better. I was able to do the deadlifts without any pain. So I'm gonna go back to my original workout, just doing some sprints, and hopefully I could like hit some PRs because I haven't ran in a while. And it kind of shows because, well, I haven't ran hard. Like if I ran, I jogged, so I'm kind of gaining weight. I think at max I reached like 197 after eating food, but the scale always fluctuates. So I'm gonna say like my actual weight is around like 195, 194, maybe even 193. I'll be like 193, 94. And then if I eat like a big meal, maybe it might go up to 197. But I'm gaining weight and I'm also like losing fat. So that's something called body recomposition. And since I haven't worked out this hard, I'm gaining more muscle. So I'm almost getting like a newbie gain almost. And then I'm only working out for like 2.5 months. And I'm already gained like about 4 pounds. And which doesn't make sense because I'm running and I'm working out. So, well, most of that is probably muscle. And I'm feeling a lot stronger. I can see like a 6-pack. My face isn't that fat. And yeah, it works. So I'm going to show you what I did with my back day. It's pretty much the same thing. But I didn't really progressive overload this one because of my hamstring injury, so I didn't want to overdo it. I started off with 10 minutes on elliptical, and I was able to hit 1.62 miles in 10 minutes. Now, I'm not really a long distance runner, but I think this is pretty good, especially with the elevation mask. So if I take that mask out, I might try to hit 2 miles if I just like go all out without the mask one day. But again, I don't really care about long distance because there's like things about something about like fast twitch muscle fibers and slow twitch muscle fibers, and I think I'm more towards the fast twitch, and I don't want to focus on slow twitches. But endurance is still important though, so don't forget about that. After elliptical, we move on to the pull-ups because we're working on the back, and these are getting a lot easier. I might have to start doing 10, but I think my form was good. I did 4 sets, 8 reps, and yeah, I could feel the squeeze in the back. And I still stand by my statement, this is the coolest exercise. So then we move on to the lat pull down. And there's something about back workouts that automatically look cool. I don't know, I just think like the back is a muscle that shows like you're a beast or something. And I pulled these down. I only did like 100, maybe 120, 10 reps, 4 sets. But I really like this exercise too because I could feel the squeeze in the back. And the back has a lot of muscles to work on. So that's why I did lots of exercises to target those muscles. Now I like this exercise because you could squeeze a lot. And it reminds me of that one video with Ronnie Coleman when we're doing those rows. So whenever I do this, I picture like, yeah, I'm doing that exercise Ronnie Coleman did. And I like to use the V-grip because, you could pull it towards you and then kind of squeeze your back. Just make sure you squeeze your back when you do it. But I did 10 reps, 4 sets. And it was around like 120 pounds. So not that much. Just do whatever you're comfortable with. After the rows, I kind of moved on to the lat prayers / lat pull downs. And what I noticed is you got to like tilt forward a bit and fight the weight all the way up. Like that's where you feel the stretch the most when you're going up. The pull down's a little bit, but when you're going up, that's where you feel it a lot. I did 50 pounds, just 10 reps, 4 sets, and I could really feel it in my lats for sure. Now I moved on to back extensions, and the thing about this is you could always progressive overload by holding weights, but I don't hold weights when doing this because I consider this as my warm-ups for my deadlift, because lots of people say that they could get injured with deadlifts because your lower back. But if you strengthen your lower back, then you shouldn't have any problems, right? Most people just strengthen the other muscles. So that's kind of like my philosophy. So I did 10 reps, 4 sets. So after the back extensions, I did barbell rows. And I did 4 sets, 10 reps of 135. And there's kind of 2 ways of doing this. You could have one way of pulling it towards your stomach, where it's kind of focused on the lats and the middle back. Or towards your chest, which kind of does the rear delts or outside of the back, and that's kind of what I did. Last exercise, my favorite back workout, the deadlifts. And of course, 225, 4 sets, 10 reps. And many people say, why don't I like do deadlift sumo? I could do more weight or like with the belt. Well, see, I'm not gay. Not that there's anything wrong with it, but I just like conventional because, conventional works the back more. And like, this is my back day. Like if I wanted to work legs, I might as well just do sumos for my leg days at that point. You know what I mean? But yeah, I'm trying to build my deadlift. Maybe I might try to 455. But a 500-pound deadlift sounds doable. And I think if I continue doing it, I should be able to reach that. And that was my video.